Here we will be discussing some specific cases of linear equations. We are already familiar that the general form of a linear equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. That is a linear equation in two variables. Here a, b, c are real numbers. Now an equation is an equation because it has a variable and an equal to sign. So in this equation a and b cannot be together 0 at the same time. One of them can be 0 or both of them can be non-zero. Now we consider the case where a equal to 0. Putting it in the standard form, the equation becomes by plus c equal to 0. We call it equation 2. Now we will understand it with an example. We take b as 2, c as 4. So we have this equation 2y plus 4 equal to 0. We observe that this is a linear equation in one variable, which is also called a simple equation. We can solve it for y. Y comes out to be minus 2. There is only one solution for such an equation. Now if we wish to express this geometrically, we can show this result as a number on the number line. So this is the number line. We have minus 2 here to the left of 0. Y equal to minus 2. The equation is represented as a point on the number line. If we choose to see this equation as a linear equation in two variables, then this equation can be matched with the standard form as 0x plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Taking y on left hand side, 2y equal to minus 4 minus 0x. Y equal to minus 4 minus 0x divided by 2, which on simplification gives y equal to minus 2 minus 0x. Now a linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. So we will find out some of the solutions. Now when x equal to 1, y comes out to be minus 2. Minus 2 minus 0 into 1, that is minus 2. X equal to 2 gives y equal to minus 2. X equal to 5, y minus 2. X equal to minus 3, y minus 2. X equal to minus 4, y minus 2 again. We see that for every value of x, the value of y remains constant, which is minus 2. Now in order to get the graph of this equation, we plot these points in the coordinate plane. Now these are the points obtained in the coordinate plane. Now when we join them, we see that we get a line which is parallel to the x-axis. So this will be true for all the equations in the form by plus c equal to 0, which was our general equation. Here by equal to minus c, y comes out to be minus c upon b, which is a constant. So y equal to a constant. So if y equal to constant is an equation in two variables, then it represents a line parallel to the x-axis. This is the general form of an equation, which is equation of a line which is parallel to the x-axis. Continuing in the same manner, we come to the standard form again, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This was our equation 1. This time we put b equal to 0 in the equation. We get ax plus c equal to 0. We take a parallel example with number coefficients. A equal to minus 3, a equal to 3 and b equal to minus 15. We get 3x plus minus 15 equal to 0, which gives us 3x minus 15 equal to 0, x equal to 5. Again, this is a simple equation. Simple equation means there is a unique solution, which when represented geometrically is a single point on the number line, as you see here. This is x equal to 5. Now if the same equation is seen as a linear equation in two variables, then we match it with the standard form 3x plus 0y minus 15 equal to 0. 3x equal to 15 minus 0y. On simplification, x equal to 5 minus 0y. Like earlier, we will be obtaining few solutions of this equation. When y equal to 1, x equal to 5. Y equal to 1, 5 minus 0 into 1, that is 5 minus 0, x is 5. When we put y equal to 2, x is again 5. Y equal to 3, x is again 5. Putting y equal to minus 4 also gives us x equal to 5 minus 0 into minus 4, again 5. So these are the solutions. Now we plot them in the graph like you see here. These are the 4 points we determine and they have been plotted. Upon joining we get a line parallel to the y-axis. So we generalize that an equation of the form ax plus b equal to 0 gives a line which is parallel to the y-axis. We simplify it a bit. Ax equal to minus b, x equal to minus b upon a. A and b are real numbers, so x equal to constant. Now this represents a line parallel to the y-axis. So y equal to constant is equation of a line which is parallel to x-axis. If this parallel line stands at origin, then the line is actually the x-axis itself. So we can write the equation of x-axis also. The equation will be y equal to 0. Similarly, the equation of y-axis will be x equal to 0. We can understand it again by looking at the graph. Now this is x equal to constant here. Ax plus b equal to 0 gives us x equal to constant. X equal to constant is a line which is parallel to y-axis. Now if this line is parallel to y-axis, we had x equal to 5. X equal to 5 and we have a line standing parallel to the y-axis. If we make x equal to 0 here, then the line will be parallel to the y-axis and standing at this origin 0. So such a line is y-axis itself. So the equation of y-axis will be x equal to 0.